Let's talk cyber tech. Now you may think that this is the part where I show you shots of scary hackers in masks, or perhaps software programmers typing mundanely on their keyboards. Maybe even the iconic mighty Matrix shot. Well, no. I'm about to take you one step further into the world of Israeli cyber technology. What that world is exactly, and what makes Israel's cyber tech ecosystem so unique. Israel has been a leading force in cyber tech in recent years. Many creative security solutions have been developed to be used as means of defense for the Israeli Defense Force, IDF. Soldiers with experience in these elite units then continue on in these fields in the private sector, using their unique knowledge to start companies that incorporate creativity with vast cyber tech innovation. And to be honest, this is just one characteristic of what makes Israel's startup cyber tech scene such a distinctive one, where combined programming and software engineering are utilized with creative vision to establish billion-dollar companies that make groundbreaking solutions in many different fields, such as security, finance, aerospace, engineering, and more.
The Israel National Cyber Directorate established a high-tech park in Beersheba, creating a unique ecosystem and synergy between government, academia, industry, and the Israeli Defense Force. The Israel National Cyber Directorate works to prevent and handle significant cyber attacks. Those involved in the cyber field acknowledge and appreciate the value of international cooperation and interpersonal connection between partners.
All of this research and actualization of cyber technology has cultivated Israel into what we call the startup nation, where innovation and creativity meet and work as one. Just to illustrate, as of the first half of 2021, there have been 7 new Israeli unicorn startups, private companies worth over $1 billion.
And overall, 1/3 of all unicorn startups in the world are Israeli.
This year, $3.26 billion have been invested in Israeli startups in over 50 funding rounds, almost tripling the amount of investments made this time in 2020. To put this all in perspective, Israel is a leading force in startups, with 41% of global investment in cyber funding rounds happening right here. These technological developments have put Israel on the map in many ways, as well as benefiting the world. This has also led Israel to establishing business relations on an international scale with over 90 countries. The world is a safer place, technologically speaking, with the cybersecurity developed here, and overall, a more innovative one, thanks to Israel, the startup nation.